then, evening all. Hope we're all well and hope we're all having a nice Friday afternoon, or as nice as we can do under the circumstances. Anyway, yeah, strange one this, but this isn't quite what we hoped for when we started planning the AGM and awards evening back in January. But here we are, folks, so, we'll make the best of it. So I thought I'd throw this little 2019 annual review together for you all, and we'll also cover the club committee elections on that too, if that's okay. Yeah, obviously these are strange times indeed, but it's great to see you all getting out there, still enjoying your running, and posting on Facebook as well, which is great. Keeps me going, and I know it does others too. So this is great, and there's loads of creative ways of keeping fit too, making your own courses in the gardens, whatever. It's fantastic. So yeah, just keep it up, keep inspiring us all, guys. This Facebook group helps loads too, I think. It's a great way of staying in touch, especially for those who might be more isolated. I know there are one or two amongst us. So I keep posting, and keep chatting to each other. We'll be over this before we know it, I'm sure, and we're back to doing what we enjoy doing best. So yeah, see you all soon, guys, anyway, I'm sure. But anyway, I'll begin with stating the obvious. It wouldn't normally be me putting this together at this point. It'll be normally our founder and good friend, Kev Taylor. But unfortunately this year, as you know, that's sadly not to be, so you'll have to set off for me instead, I'm afraid. Anyway, sorry, can I take this opportunity to thank Kev for all he's done and given to the club? We wouldn't all be huddled around our phones and tablets, laptops now, if it wasn't for you, Kev, so massive thanks from me, pal. You've created a cracking little club here, and long may it continue. And hopefully once this blip is over, we'll carry on doing what we do best and make the club proud and make you proud, Kev. So cheers, pal, thanks a lot, you're a star. Anyway, less of the waffling, guys, and on to the 2019 yearly review. I can say it properly, I promise. So anyway, the last 12 months have been quite exciting, one for Danum Harriers, and one I've been very excited to be part of too, if I'm honest. We've had a few of the usual standout events, such as Endure 24. We had record Danum attendees there, so thanks to Nick and Lynn, massive thanks, guys, and all the others who put a part in organising that. It's brilliant. Brilliant weekend away, and if nobody's done it before, definitely put your names down. It's whether it'll happen this year or not, we don't know, but definitely next year, so get your names down. It's a brilliant weekend. Also, Donny 10K saw 50 plus Danum runners attending, loads of PBs falling, and great support as well for those who weren't running. We had support around the course, so it's great to see. Same again at Edwinstowe, we had 40 plus Harriers there. Loads of people supporting around the course, especially at the finish, and the party and the meal as well. And who could have forget Dave and Joe, the awards show? That was epic. The Mr. Man Awards was brilliant. So well done, guys. Hopefully we'll get that again next time, We also had our first steps into hosting our own Danum races. We had kind of a trial race at the Oakley show, the Tron Trample. It's something that's been on my mind, and I know a lot of other committee members have been looking at it too. So we thought we'd give it a go. It seemed to work. And yeah, so we were going to make that come to fruition this year. We're going to have the Torn Trample. We're going to have the Lap It Up races, or races. We had one or two planned, but I say that's in the lap of the gods now. We don't know if that'll happen. Lap It Up, I think, may do, but we may have to move it. Like I say, we don't know. We're in the government's hands on this one, I'm afraid, so we'll just see how it goes. Although I may have headed up the Danum races, I kind of led on that one. None of it would have been possible without the brilliant Danum race committee, Danum Harriers race committee. I don't know if you all know it exists, but we've got a small crew who help to put these things together, or have been helping to put them together. So massive thanks to Lynn, Mick, Joe, Jim, Rob, JJ and Tara, who've done massive work on it. They're always beaving away behind the scenes, coming up with ideas, plans. So like I say, this will happen. It's just a matter of when. So just keep an eye on that one, guys. 2090 also saw Danum go from strength to strength in memberships as well. We topped 170 members, which is amazing. And which also got us 2 club ballot places for London. So in total this year, we should have 7 Harriers running, if they can all make it for the postponed date. We'll see, but yeah, 7 Harriers down there, plus all the support. Should be great when that happens, so I look forward to that one. But on a more personal note, I'd like to thank the rest of the Danum committee. In that I include Kev, obviously, for the huge help and support I've received this year since becoming captain, and recently interim chairman. I've got loads to learn still, but I've got a great team in place to help me. So thanks, guys. I couldn't do any of it without you, and thanks for putting up with me. So yeah, that's been good. So thank you. The biggest thank you of the night, though, would have to be to the group of runners who, without them, this club wouldn't be able to offer the sessions we pride ourselves on. The structured group runs, we regularly get 30, 40, 50 runners most Thursdays. So my biggest thank you would have to be to our fantastic run leaders who guide, support, sometimes get you lost, yeah, I'll not mention no names, but most of all get you back safe and sound. So and do it all because they love doing what they do. So thanks, guys. Thanks to all the run leaders. Brilliant job. Thank you. Okay, that's about it really. I know it's short and sweet, but you know, these circumstances are a bit strange. So we'll go straight onto the club committee elections now, if that's okay. Usually for these we'd have a show of hands to ratify the committee positions. We obviously haven't got that, so I'll just read them out. I'll rattle on through. If anybody's got any issues at all with any of the positions, then please message myself, Caroline, any of the committee members, and we'll address them as soon as possible, I promise you. So I know you've not had a chance to have your say, guys, but you know, what can we do? So none of the positions this year are to be contested, so conveniently I'll just go through them as they are. So we've got Club Secretary and Club Welfare Officer is Caroline Greening. Club Media Officer will be Mark Bauer again. Club Treasurer will be Tracy Tuplin again, all of those reset from last year. Ladies Captain, thankfully Lynn's sitting again, so thank you, Lynn. Done a cracking job over the year, and long way you continue. You've been a brilliant job, so thank you. The new Danum Harriers men's captain, so drum roll please, will be James Holloway. So welcome, James. You're going to do a cracking job, mate, I'm sure. Yeah, let's say odd circumstances, but we'll get you on it as soon as possible, mate, I promise. And then the club chairman will be me. Yeah, so I hope that's okay with everybody. If not, like I say, just send you, mate. I'm not trying to get out of the position at all. I'm chuffed to bits to be there and to play a part of it. But like I say, if anybody's got any issues at all, message us. We'll talk to you about it. It's fine. It's all good. But on top of this, we've got another little announcement. We've got another club elite positions. I was going to say committee position. It's not. It's quite an honorary position, but it's probably the most honorary one we could bestow on everybody and anybody. It's massively deserved for his commitment to the club. So I'd like to announce Mr. Kev Taylor as our club Danum Harriers lifetime president. One that you'll agree is more than deserved. We want Kev to be part of the club as much as possible, and hopefully you'll get back running, Kev, in some form. I know you're struggling at the minute, but you know, fingers crossed for you, mate. This club wouldn't be the same without you. The club wouldn't be here without you. So we've got debt of gratitude to you, mate. So hopefully we can see you down there soon. So right, anyway, guys, enjoy your evening, please, and hopefully we'll back running sometime together soon. In the meantime, stay safe, keep up the good work, keep posting those videos because we need to see them, guys. So thank you very much, and thanks for having me. Cheers.
Hi Harriers, welcome to my front room. Obviously I would have liked to have been down the Dome on a glitzy night with you all celebrating 2019 and the AGM, but unfortunately, obviously due to the current situation with the awful coronavirus, we're all in isolation, so I'm here on my own with all these wonderful awards. Can I just start by saying thank you to JJ, Jonathan Jones, because he went out of his way and he sourced and found these fantastic glitzy, blingy trophies this year, and I think they're absolutely fabulous. Thanks ever so much, Jonathan. Okay, so the first awards I'm going to show you all is the Park Run Tourist Trophy Awards, and there were 5 of these given, so there's 5 winners. What they did is we had 10 different park runs throughout 2019, and points were awarded for age grading, finishing positions, and based on, based on groups that you would normally run in on a Thursday. So the Group 5 winner with this trophy is going to go to Claire Hayden. Well done, Claire. Group 4 winner for 2019 and the Park Run Tourist Trophy was Stephen Stewartson. He gets this lovely award. Well done, Stephen. Group 3 winner was Mark Hudson. Go on, Mark. Group 2, we have the lovely Amanda Lane, and the winner of the Group 1 Park Run Tourist Trophy, turn around Katie, goes to Pauline. Well done everybody, that's the Park Run Tourist Trophy. Okay, now we've got the long distance awards, and these go to the 3 Harriers that clocked up the most miles throughout 2019. So in third position we had Adrian Tuplin, and he managed to clock up 1,480 miles, which is the equivalent of running all the way to Merky in Ukraine. Second position we've got James Holloway with 1,751 miles, again the equivalent of running all the way to Bodrum in Turkey. And in first position is Jonathan Jones, who clocked up a massive 1,811 miles, which has got him all the way to Rostov in Russia. Well done gentlemen, well done. And next we've got the participation awards. These are for the top 3 members who've represented Danum Harriers in races throughout 2019. In third position with this lovely award here goes to Simon Rayner, who ran 23 races. In second position we've got Jonathan Jones, who did 32 races. And in first position with a staggering 55 races, we've got Michael Plant. Well done, guys. Okay, so the final awards for this clip is the Club Championships Awards for 2019. Now, the Club Champs consists of 10 races throughout 2019 of varying distances. And again, points are awarded for your age grading, your finishing position and participation. I'm going to start off with the male Club Champs. And in third position in 2019 we had Pauline. In second position we had Michael Plant, and in first position came James Holloway. Well done guys. And finally for the Club Champs we've got the female awards. So in third position we had Joanne Dirks. In second position we had Amanda Lane, who was chasing my bottom all the way to the finish line, was me in first position. So well done ladies, congratulations. Okay, now on to the run of the year for 2019, male and female. These fantastic blue awards will be given to the winners for them to keep forever, and we've also for the first time had these new shields made up this year, and they've got the names of all the winners since the club formed, or the first award ceremony back in 2014, so all the names of the previous winners will be on here, and the winners today will get to keep these shields for a year and then obviously hand them on next year to the next winner. Okay, so first of all I'll do the female, Danum Harriers female run of the year for 2019. We had quite a few nominations, both male and female, but for the female, I'll just read out a few of the comments from the people that nominated this person, this lovely lady. So, if I start by saying these are some of the comments made. Most welcoming for new joiners, friendly and inspiring, taking her running outside of Danum, motivating and helping the wider community, representing the club in numerous races. She's promoted the club and brought in lots of new runners. You guessed it yet? She's a cross-country demon, and she's taken her role as vice-captain in her stride. The 2019 Female Runner of the Year goes to the fabulous Joanne Dirks. Well done, Jo. There you go. The winner is the lovely Jo Dirks.
Well done, Joanne.
Okay, now we're on to the Male Runner of the Year for 2019. Again, lots of nominations. I'll read out some of the comments in relation to this gentleman. Humble, supportive and continues to improve himself. No ego at all-round good guy and a good representative of Danum Harriers Running Club. Such a gracious, modest runner and harrier for being a machine and constantly delivering great performances. As well as his impressive progress as a runner, he has been a superb ambassador for the club, flying the blue and yellow at a multitude of events, which is his trademark friendliness and humility, attributes which have made him a hugely popular member over the past 12 months. He's so supportive of other runners and runs with his wife at park runs, supporting her all the way and cheering on all the other Harriers. The 2019 Male Run of the Year goes to Michael Plant. Well done, Mick. And here's a shield, and it's got Mick's name on it. There we go, 2019 winner goes to Michael Plant. Just want to finish by saying a huge congratulations to all the winners. We'll try and get the trophies out to you as soon as we possibly can. Adrian and I would like to say again one more big thank you to Tracy, Caroline and Mark, our fellow committee members who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to keep this fantastic club going. So again, thank you to you guys. And lastly, to you lovely lot for being a part of this lovely, wonderful club and making it amazing. And I can't wait to get out there running again with you soon. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care and keep safe.